Unmute by Iska Wellness in association with the Fern Society, powered by Guwahati Foodie and online partner Discoverist.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the series. My name is Suniti Barwa. I'm a psychologist and psychotherapist and the founder at Iska Wellness. And today we are going to be talking about depression. Depression is one of the most common mental health disorders that individuals across the country and even across the globe face. 1 in 5 people in India are diagnosed with depression or go through depression-like symptoms and phases. Loss of appetite, low mood, bad sleeping patterns, weight lost without dieting, apathy, which is loss of interest in things that you earlier or the person earlier used to like doing, extreme feelings of hopelessness, helplessness, and especially social withdrawal, lack of energy, lack of mood or well-being in doing anything, and especially feelings of suicide. The difficulty with depression is that it is very commonly misdiagnosed, and a lot of times it is confusing. For example, grieving with the loss of a loved one or with the breaking of a relationship. We are in pain, hurt, and a lot of grieving. At this time, during these situations, we may face certain feelings of helplessness, hopelessness, very, very low mood, social withdrawal, lack of interest, etc., which are similar to depression. Now, please know that if these symptoms continue persistently all the time with no changes for 2 weeks or more, you must consult a specialist or seek professional help. So one of the major symptoms of depression which we need to understand is that it causes significant impairment in our lives. It is not just we have these feelings, we have these symptoms and I'm depressed, but it will cause significant impairment. That means you will not be able to function as you were able to earlier. Even if you go out, you will not be able to enjoy a social setting. And even if you do, it will be very temporary and you come back home and those feelings last. A change of scene, a change of mood can really change our feelings, can make us feel different. But with depression, these feelings do not change. They remain persistent. If you are feeling low, if you feel like you are having a lack of interest in your daily activities and you are procrastinating, the one thing that you can do is activity scheduling. Activity scheduling is a way by which you can schedule your day. Note down pleasurable activities that you like to do. For example, you like to listen to music, or you like painting, or you like cooking. Whatever are the things that you like doing, it is a must that you make a to-do list or a scheduling for the day that include this. And actively taking part in it slowly enhances our mood. It is important to also note that physical activity, whether it is running, jogging, yoga, even dancing or general exercise, has a high impact on our mood, and they improve our mood drastically with natural mood uplifters known as endorphins. But any other activity of your pleasure, of your liking, can do the same. Sometimes it is difficult to plan an entire day, especially when you are going through all of this. So start small. Take one step at a time. If you have been having difficulties and battling with low emotion, then schedule one pleasurable activity per day. But whenever you engage in it, even if it is for 10 minutes, please make sure that you're putting in all of your concentration there. Even engaging in a simple activity like drawing, where you take a pen and a paper. You don't even need to use colors if you are finding that overwhelming to go out, get colors if you don't have. Just take a pen and paper and start doodling. Start writing down your thoughts. Start making some kind of art. Coloring is also a very, very helpful activity which you can do every day. So a pleasant, pleasurable activity scheduling on a daily basis, and if you can schedule an entire day of it where you do something pleasurable within your break times during your work or during your everyday, that is going to really enhance your mood. Now please understand that this is not a magical technique where we schedule a pleasurable activity and it's going to uplift our mood. It is going to take time, and you have to see if you have been feeling different after doing it continuously for 5 days at least. See if there is a change in your mood, and if there isn't, then please seek professional help, because only then the root or the crux of the matter can be identified. Every human being is individual, their traits, their personality, and their problems too. So therefore we need to address this uniqueness of our own difficulties as well. I hope that was helpful for you all. Please do stay tuned for more videos coming up, and unmute yourself. Talk about your problems. And if you want to reach out, we are here to help you. Have a good day ahead. Thank you.